Hey guys, what's up? I hope all is well. How is your week faring? On our end, everything is doing well. My name is Nasto. Welcome to today's video. Subscribe if you haven't. Today was wash day. So every Sunday, back in our home, this is what usually goes around. Yeah, we don't have a washing machine. So usually we use the our hands, just washing the clothes, and then this is how we air them, just in the sun to allow them to dry nicely. So this is how you hang your t-shirts. They have to be turned inside out. You hang them like this. I don't know, is this the same way that you do wherever you're watching this video from? Do you wash your clothes and hang them on the line like this, or does the dryers dry your clothes? Liam, endo oge baba, alafu tuende sasa. Sawa? Kishamaliza kuoga tuende. Sawa? Yeah, it's nikishamaliza tunaenda. Yes, so that is my son. It's time to go and do some showering. So this is home. It's evening time. I really thank God for the weather today. It's sunny. It's beautiful. It's been raining a lot the past few days. We also have work on the other end. Yesterday I did a video with one of our brothers that I studied with. He's called Dayton. So one of you actually reached out and supported him. So we're going to head there so that we can give Dayton his amazing gift, because he told us that he was having an arrears of school fees for the kids. I know he will be very, very happy. So thank you so much. If you're watching this, you supported Dayton. May God bless you abundantly. Liam, acha kusumbua. Liam endo oge. Liam, utabaki hapa. Utabaki hapa. So this is how officially, I don't know if I've shown you when we were doing, we had already parked our car inside the parking. So sometime back we were building up a parking area for our car. I don't know if we built a small one, because I'm seeing sometimes the ratio is not that much enough, but at least just for the car it's enough. So this is our newest asset, I can say. God has been faithful through hard work, through belief. This is the gift that we gave ourselves, me and my wife, Miss Flair. So I have a wife, maybe for the new subscribers, she's called Miss Flair. She also has a YouTube channel. Kindly go check her out. So this is actually her car, a beautiful Mazda 2. So we built this just to ensure that because you know it's a new car and the paint is still new. So one of you also supported us, built this car parking. So I really thank God. At least even when it rains, our car cannot now be rained on. So it really looks good right here. So this, it's just a simple parking like this, made out of timbers. We're also trying to build our outdoor kitchen. Sorry about the noise. We are trying to build, not really to build, we are renovating. So in the morning I had some guys who came and helped us to build a traditional but somehow modern jiko, because the one we had used to have a lot of smoke. So hey, sorry. Sorry about the noise. I think I'll be taking you there once we finish heating. So I'm just trying to tell you a few updates about our home. I think also that's the newest update we were doing today morning. Sorry, someone was calling. So what we are doing on the other end, because we have like a lot of rain, so we are trying to shield the outdoor kitchen, because you know we have a lot of firewood. You know, it's a village, so we use mostly firewood for outdoor cooking. So I brought someone. Actually, they have really made a very good outdoor jiko. In case maybe you're in the village here, you're interested, I'll show you how it has been built. You know, we use firewood in cooking, and sometimes firewood has a lot of smoke. So I called one of our village mates here. He came and built for us very good. Actually, guys, I'm thinking about also maybe resuming our house, because I had said I'm going to take like a long break, maybe 2-3 months for a break. But actually, I'm planning on I think this month, by God's grace, I want to work on the doors, especially this back door and the front door. So I'm still looking into door ideas. I don't know. I know the door, especially for the front area, will be very, very expensive. So I'll start with the back one, just a normal metal door, because you know we live in the village here. So I'll just try to find a good design for a modern house door. Also, you can help me send me those pictures on WhatsApp so that I also select. Also, it's about plastering. I know at the end of the month, I also want to try, especially, I was just thinking that I should focus on the master bedroom. Maybe like do the blundering on the master bedroom. So this house is quite big. It's quite big. And you know, if I relax too much, then I might end up not like being overwhelmed. So my plan is, I really want to start like working on the master bedroom. I don't know if my plan will go well, but I'm planning like to work in room after room. I try plastering the master bedroom, maybe putting the ceiling on the master bedroom, just trying to finish maybe glasses on this area, especially this one, this other area, because you know we have already done the metals except for the master bedroom bathroom. But I think this one can easily be fixed. This one, it's not big, so I don't know. Keep me in your prayers. Actually, I slept overnight, and I said, you know, the more I sit, the more also it's going to be a little bit heavy on me. So I want to just work on one room after the other. So this house is a 4-bedroom. I want to start with the master bedroom, because you know this is how it looks. I realized when it rains, you see, so rust has started eating our windows. You see these ones. So I want to try, see if I can fix this window, maybe the glasses. That will be this month and next month's agenda. Just the master bedroom. Try to see if I can plaster this room. It's a very big room. Plaster it, maybe do the windows, do the ceiling, maybe fix the doors. Just normal finishes for the tiles, maybe also for this room. I think I really want to focus in the next 2 months, instead of maybe just relaxing. I wait for 2 months. I think I can try my best, because you know, even plastering like the whole house, if I say I'm doing it once, it will be very expensive. This one, I'm sure like 20 bags can do a lot in this room, the bathroom, plastering this room. So I really want to try my best and see if I can really focus on just the master bedroom, do some nice finishes, because you know you have already put the roof. I think the roof is one of the hardest. So plastering, because I also have like enough sand on this side, and also you know the more it's raining, the more our sand is being washed away to the downer side. So if I keep waiting again, our sand is getting destroyed. So I can be getting maybe a few bags. I have one of the very good mason who knows how to plaster a room. He's also the one who is doing the keys on the other side. So that is the change of plan of my house, because I had said I want to take a break, but I just want to deal with this room. First this room, then as we go, because I've seen if I become too relaxed, then things are not going to be okay. So it's a big room. I just want to do maybe plastering, good finishes, especially the inner side, like just inside here, and also maybe the glasses finishes. Maybe one day I can put even a door here, so that we can finish room after room. And then maybe the next time again I move to the living room, because as I told you, the more I'm relaxing, the more I'm becoming even lazy on working on our house. So I had to pinch myself and say, you know what, Nasto, you don't need to relax. So that's my plan. I just thought, let me just fix this. So for the new subscribers, it's actually a 4-bedroom house. So it's a big house. So if I relax too much, then it's not going to be easy on me. It's not going to be easy on me. So, but I think the first thing is to do blundering. And also, if I work on room after room, it will be easier for me. So I want to get, there's someone who told me there's some trees somewhere. So soon we're going to check out those trees so that we can make our timbers for blundering here. Then I do plastering. At least by that I can work now on my budget. So that's the good news. No more relaxing. We just want to work and work and work. So let me take you where we are doing our outdoor kitchen. Actually, the guys really built a very, very, very beautiful, because if you're using just the normal traditional jiko, the 3 stones, there's a lot of smoke that comes out of that place. So he has told me that maybe in the next 2-3 days, that's when we are going to start using this. And rain has been a very big problem, the wind, especially from this side. So that's why we needed to cover here. So this is how it looks. So the first option he gave me, he told me that he had an option where you can, like, if you put firewood here, these two can depend on each other. So there's one option where if you light up your fire here, some fire also will come out from this place, meaning like every time you're cooking, you have to be cooking 2 meals. For example, if you're using this, there'll be fire here, so you'll be forced to maybe put a sufuria here. Then he gave me the second option where all the jikos can just be independent. I thought this was better. So this jiko here will be independent, this one also will be independent. So we have not done the finishes. Today we're just doing the normal structures. So this is the chimney. This is where the fire will be, the smoke will be going out. Also here the smoke will just be going out. So this is our new outdoor jiko. We tried making this one but unfortunately it didn't work. So this one we are going to demolish it, maybe leave the table, decorate it nicely, maybe as a working area. So this is what now we'll be using. So we are using this, the 3 stones. But the funny thing about stones, the more you use them, the more they get these cracks, you see, because of fire. Fire is usually used in breaking stones. But this one, in here, you can see, we arranged bricks very well. Also here, we arranged bricks very nicely. So any sufuria can sit here. I think we'll get maybe some metals. Let me check. Maybe we can get some metals before it dries up. We put them here. Just a few metals, so that in case maybe we are using a small sufuria, it can easily fit in this place. So I'm really happy about this. I saw it in my cousin's place yesterday when I went to visit them. The mom was using this kind of a jiko, outdoor jiko, and I thought, this is very creative. So the guy was here in the morning. This is what we have finally done. So in case you're in the village here and you need this, just reach out. I'll plug you with the person who helped us build this amazing jiko. So this is home. Today it looks super clean. These days actually our home looks really clean. I love how everything is well organized. Our trees, so these are snake plants, very good and vital for every home, because they say it keeps snakes away. So that's why we put one here. We also have, I think, one inside the house, and also for just cleansing the house, like giving you a good vibes in your home. So a snake plant is very vital for any home. So this is how it looks. It's a hidden roof, this one. Some time back we used to have challenges. I know people have been asking me, hey Nasto, give us your hidden roof plan. I've sent some, but the plan I just got it on Pinterest. So most of our stuff here, we usually just get them through Pinterest. But it's a good house. It's a hidden roof. But for those who are planning to build, kindly find the right masons. They usually have very big problems on leakages. I think December we really had a very big disaster. The ceiling was almost falling. It rained a lot, so it used to give us a lot of problems. So if you're planning on hidden roof, I think the best design is to put a slope that can pour water on the other end. It can still remain a hidden roof, but don't put the gutter in the middle. So those are the challenges we used to pass through. But we are fixed. We are fixed. Right now we are not seeing any challenges. Maybe in future. But God has really been faithful. So it's a 2-bedroom. Also my family is growing every single day. We are having friends. So that's why I thought of maybe building another house here, so that it can accommodate everyone. But we are taking it slow. It's a big house, very beautiful. This is how it looks like. It's my dream house, actually. This house has a funny story. I used to pass somewhere. We have one of our political figures in our village here. So they have an almost similar house. So wherever I used to pass there, there's tight security. So I used to try and seek for permission if maybe I can go there and see maybe how the house looks like. You know, as you grow, it's not bad to admire. You have ambitions that, hey, one day I will wish to have such a structure. So I used to go there, try maybe to ask around, hey, can I just go get in and see how your house looks like? But I was never given chance. So I tried my best. I found a good architect, and they drew for me this house. So it has a very good story, just trying to inspire me. And also it's good if you love something, just go for it. Yeah, go for it and everything will just be okay. So let me show you. I think from the kitchen garden, it's where our house can be seen very well. You know, our compound is somehow like a square. So this is how the house looks like. Whenever I want to see the beauty of this house, I usually come in here, because you know, there it's somehow low, but from this place it's a beautiful mansion. So that's why I'm saying I don't need to relax a lot. I need to see how I can just push and try to finish the house. So we have already done the roofing. We have done like half the house. We have done the windows. We still have some few windows that have also not been done. But I know things this year, by God's grace, this year we'll try our best. We do a big milestone. That's why I'm saying, at least let me not relax too much. So I want to start with the master bedroom, maybe by the end of the month. Try to plaster it, try to make the glasses, the foundation for the house. So Liam is done. Nikupeleke? Sawa. Endo chukue sweta. Chukua sweta nije nikupeleke basi. Yeah, Liam wants to go to the village market to enjoy with other kids. So want to work. It's a big house. You can see the way it's long. So if I relax, then it's going to give me problems. So I have two things that I need to do. First, our foundation, because let me take you there. Our foundation also has some, not issues. I need to take some precautions. So for any foundation of a house, it needs to be plastered. Because, you know, for us, we arranged our stones. So there are some things that I've been seeing that I need to act fast. So this is how, so our house foundation is still bare like this. So it needs like good plastering. So that's why I'm saying maybe I can start with the master bedroom, plastering outside, plastering inside. Then the next time again, plastering maybe the other side. Because water is really giving us a problem. You can see like it has started to turn green. You see these areas. So the house is turning somehow green. So I need to cover the foundation up to this side. We plaster it very well using waterproof. And then now we can be sure that everything is, you know, it's like a foundation. If you don't plaster your foundation, maybe even for your perimeter wall, it's going to bring issues. And you know, this house we have used like a lot of money, so I don't want to relax a lot. So it needs to be plastered. So behind here we did the rough work. because of the water. So we just try to do the rough work. But now the whole house, we need to do first the foundation. I'm yet to decide whether we are going to do the keys on our house, because but outside, especially the walling, that one is not giving me like a lot of tension. I want first to work on the inside. One day after we have completed everything inside, that's when now I can start the outer part. So we might decide maybe to change. We do the keys, which also I know will be very expensive, because if we try to do the keys, also we have to demolish this. We have to remove this, the excess cement, so that we try to make straight lines. But the initial plan, we had something called mazeras. So the mazeras was starting from, I think from here, where the middle lento passes. So from there, this way, and then up here it's plastering and painting. So we have two options. I'll see which one the house will look better, and then now that's what we'll work on. Liam. So Liam is done. Let me take him to the village, and then we get back to work. Acha nione yeye dakika moja hapa shambani. Sawa? Yes, sawa. Okay. Ningoje wapi? Kaa hapa hivi kwa kivuli. Hamu simame hapa. Simama hapa kwa kivuli usisikie jua. Nakuja. Sawa? Hapo ndio pazuri. Yes, so popote tu kwa kivuli. I've requested some permission from Liam. I need to show you also what we are doing in here. We are renovating. So yesterday I told you about changing this place. We used to have sugarcane here, but the sugarcane were not so productive. So we removed parts of the sugarcane, and also this one is moringa, something like that. It's a medicine. Yeah, unajua mti? Huu ni dawa nzuri sana, inaitwa moringa. Yeah. Unaona hii haya matawi yake, unaweza ukachemsha maji moto, unakata hii, unadumbukiza tu ndani. Usichemshe. Inasaidia nini? Yaani kuosha tu mwili. Ni mti mzuri sana. Hii ni dawa nzuri sana. Pia inauzwa hata kwa maduka. So wao wanakausha matawi, afu ya package. Hata kwa supermarket ukienda unapata. Imesiagwa vizuri. Inauzwa. So I'm telling you about the moringa tree. Actually, when I visited one of the gardens, someone told me unakuwa haraka. Ni mti mkubwa. Someone gifted me this. So haya matawi ndio yanausumbua, unainama au itakuwa unajua ya utaikatia hivi. Ni haya hapa kwa sababu unajua unaenda hivi. Unatafuta mwelekeo. Yeah, I'm seeing it somehow bending. I think it's because of so utaichongea hivi. Unaona hata ulienda hivi. Ulikuwa unatafuta, so it's trying to look for where the sun is. So these are moringa. Let me give you some small information. So this one is actually medicine. You can boil not really boil. You can boil like water, and then you take the leaves, you just put inside. It's like cleansing your body. But also, if you have more information about this, you can also let me know. So it was gifted to me by a friend. He told me, just go and plant it in your home. You know, in the future, things like this will not be there. So we planted it here. Yes. Chinese. Yeah.
Kwa hiyo mimi nilikuwa naona tu turuhishe, ina maana mimi kwenye kuhusu kupalilia takuwa na ya sumona kwa mfano.
Suzieke tu garden.
Ni garden. Hii ni garden, sawa? Ina maana umeona hizi hapa.
Si huwa inahamishwa.
Inahamishwa. Ina maana tukisharushia, ina maana nikiwa namwagilia, ina maana tutakuwa tunang'oa, tunaenda tunang'oa.
Sitachukua sehemu kubwa. Bora tu uunde hapo kwa garden, tuiweke
na hapo hivi.
Tuiweke kivuli juu.
Tuiweke.
Hapa.
Unajua?
Hapa kando.
Hapa ulisema tunaweka mchicha.
Ama hata hapa. Unajua sasa hii lazima uunde garden.
Ni garden.
Yaani nursery.
Ina maana hii hapa.
Sasa unajua itakuwa imechukua sehemu yote kubwa.
Sehemu yote kubwa. Kwa hiyo nataka tu
unda tu ka garden. Yeah, a small garden. Tuifunikie vizuri.
Yeah.
Alafu baadaye
kwa vyovyote unajua ni vizuri kuweza kufunikia.
Yeah, this is Chinese cabbage. So unfortunately I bought sikutaka kununua ile kubwa sana zinaharibikaga. I didn't want to buy the big one, so I bought, I think this is like 10 grams. This is 10 grams. So just want to make some, just a small area, and then when it grows we will transfer now to other parts, because our garden now is almost full. We have limited space, so we are trying to manage how we can. So we are making a small garden here, and then we see how it can work. Yes, you see now this is the new look. We had to extend these two yesterday, because nothing was growing here. It was just being wasted. So we thought, let's see how we can utilize. We also have this is an avocado. It's a very good one. Yeah. Yes, twende. Umeleta kisu. Liam has brought a knife. Need some sugar cane. I think this one is better. Yeah, nice. So, this is our sugarcane farm. It's very healthy, very good. It has very big. Ai moja ndio unaenda nayo nyabo, sawa? Beba hiyo twende. Haya. Pelekea kate kisu. Afuje twende. Weka hiyo mua hapo. Yes, so we have Mr. Yeo here helping us with the kitchen garden. Yeo, kama hiyo.
Yeah, kama hiyo.
How is everything here?
Everything is good.
Yes.
Pia work is good.
Yeah.
Hey, hello guys, welcome Nasto amazing YouTube channel. My name is Yeo kama Yeo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Kitu cha kwanza kabisa natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnao support ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube, akiwemo Blaza Maro, Blaza Mayugno, Blaza Nasto, Miss Fle, Vanessa James, Yeo kama Yeo. Ningependa tu kusema kwa jumla YouTubers pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnaipenda kazi yangu Yeo kama Yeo. Kwa siku hii ya leo I'm planting
Chinese cabbage. Sasa kwa jumla mchicha vegetable.
Yeah. Alafu pia kwa siku hii ya leo nina imani kuna baadhi mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale ndugu zangu mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji, Yeo kama Yeo nawatakia tu kazi njema. Na kwa wale mliopo katika shughuli za nyumbani, vile ningependa tu kuwatakia ndugu zangu kazi njema. Na kwa wale ambao kwa siku hii ya leo mjisikii vizuri, ndugu zangu poleni, na kwa wale ambao ni wagonjwa, ndugu zangu ugua pole. Pia haina budi naweza nikasema tu thank you for supporting me Yeo kama Yeo. Thank you for supporting Miss Fle. Thank you for supporting my brother here. It's Nasto. Subscribe amazing this channel, road to success. Watch video till the end, comment, like and share. Please subscribe. It's Nasto, road to 100,000 subscribers. Yes. Check me out Yeo kama Yeo. Please subscribe Yeo kama Yeo, road to success. Kijumla ndugu zangu nawatakia tu kazi njema. Na pia naweza nikasema I really appreciate God bless abundantly everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Liam is waiting for us. Zunguka hivi. Liam is on toes, but we have very good improvement. We have very good improvement in our kitchen garden. We are trying our best to improve it. I think this one will remove maybe today. We are trying to not to waste like any spaces that are not well utilized. So we have to ensure that every small space we have, we plant something that we can use at home. Well guys, here we are. So back there is where the work is going on, but I just want to check on the environment. Hey, I'm seeing some weaver birds have started destroying maize. Hey, but God has really been faithful. Our village last harvesting season, most of us were really crying a lot, but now you can see the maize are very, very well right now. This season people are going to really harvest like a lot of maize. I'm happy. Even this farm, like the previous person who planted here, the maize didn't do very well, so there was a long drought. But this time round, I don't think if anyone in the village here now will be crying that oh maize. So we're here. I think this is the only person that their maize didn't do well. This one, there were some maize that were planted here, but I'm seeing they have cut them down for the cows. But otherwise, so these days there's a new technique of planting. I hope I will capture it the next season when we will be doing planting maize. You know, mostly we use jembes in the spacing, but if you look clearly on this, actually the spacing is very close, very, very close. So like in you know, like for example, if you plant 1 acre, this time round you can harvest 60 to 70 bags because of this kind of spacing. So I saw it in this farm, like the one who planted here, they never used. If you look at the space, you see like here the spacing is very big, very big. So this guy here, the technique they were using now a panga. So they were making a hole here, another one. So like they will get double or even triple the maize that this shamba is supposed to produce, because they really try to reduce the spacing. So the only disadvantage or the only extra cost you might incur in this one is maybe use of a lot of fertilizer, but at the end of the day you will harvest like a lot of maize. Just look at this farm. I think this guy will be smiling to the bank. So this is the back area, or rather the back field area. It's bare land of where we are building the perimeter wall. So this is the new look. Actually the wall looks beautiful, especially after the finishes. When now it dries up, hey, it looks amazing. You know, now we are doing cleaning and also the finishes. It's really coming out beautiful, very, very beautiful. You can see. So we are still pushing on work. Let me show you how the places that we had already done the keys, how the place looks like. You see, so from here to the downer side is where we started with. So it's now dry. The rain has also like washed the wall, so it looks very, very beautiful. We also had to, in the morning I came here, this is what I was also doing. You know, this is bare land, so there's a lot of water that comes from, I think, this road here. So I was trying to direct the water into the farm. We have also closed this area because, you know, when you have bare land like this, so water tends to flow. So we don't want the water to follow where the wall is. So we have created a way here. It can just find its way to the trees. Actually, this helps like maintaining our tree. So there were a lot of people who were passing, like, because, you know, we had removed this fence, so people were trying to pass here, but you don't want to mess with our neighbors' land because they allowed us to build from this side. So we also have to protect his trees. So that's why we have put like a small border to help. But this is what now the wall looks like. It's very clean, very clean. Also we are still going on with the installation of these pillars, the pillar covers. So we are still pushing. So this is our mason for the finishes. So he's using also the wire brush in cleaning the bricks. If you look at this side, it's more clean compared to this side. So they have to use a wire brush in cleaning the brick, you see. So that's what the finishes are. But it's taking like a lot of time, because as I've been saying in my previous videos, like we have to redo the lines, because they were somehow slim. They were very slim, and also the bricks were not the same. So what the two guys are doing is trying to align, so that they have to start first, and then this one now has to do the final finishes. So they have to make the lines wide, and then now he comes with the cement. So the only challenge is that he can only do like one part a day. You can imagine. So it's a lot of work. Like every day you can only do one. But also we don't want to rush the work, like bringing, you know, this kind of work you cannot put like a lot of masons, maybe mason one on this line, another one on this line. So the challenge will be this line cannot go straight, you see. So we are trying our best so that this line can align with the other one. So that's why, you know, if you put another mason here, this one might finish fast. You find this line is maybe somewhere here. So those are the challenges. So we want just to have one line that runs all the way to the last corner, one line all the way to the last corner. So that's why we don't want to mix up like a lot of masons, especially with the finishes. So here we have 3 handmen, one mason. So the 2 are doing the walls. This one is the main handman for him. Pia huyo alikuwa anagonga gonga leo, ama yeye ni mtu wako tu mkono? Oh, leo amunyire. Leo ameona hapo kuna kizungumkuti. Yeah, this is very tough. Yeah, you know, it has really dried, and also we used waterproof, so it's somehow like a stone. But we are moving. So the other side, the front side, we have already finished. I'm coming. Even the gate, right now we can actually use the gate. I think now we'll need to buy a padlock, but also a good thing, it has the downer lock. So the gate, we installed it yesterday. So right now it can be used, you see. It's very good for security, very good. So it can be opened. And also we can lock. Yeah, so the guy inside can also lock here, so that no one. But I think also we'll need maybe to get a padlock. Yeah, I think we'll need to get a padlock for this area. You can see it's not very strong. You can easily open and you close. So that's how the gate. It was installed yesterday. I thought maybe 2 days, but today morning we found that the gate can easily be used. So I want to show you the finishes. So in front here we have already done everything. So that's why because we had already started with the other side. So we want to finish the back area, and then now we can work on the sides. I think there's only one thing remaining. Yesterday we also did the plaster of the front side. So here it's drying up slowly because of the sun. You know, these trees are somehow blocking the sun from directly hitting this place. So it's drying bit by bit. But at the end of the day it will end up drying. So the only thing remaining is cleaning our pillars. So also this one we are going to do the keys. So this key is going to run here and end. The engineer had told me, I think the mason had told me that maybe we can do plastering of these decorations, but we want to just do the keys so that it's just one uniform line, one uniform. Maybe inside, because I don't know what will be done in here. I don't know if it's cleaning, but we can talk to him. The way he's cleaning these bricks, maybe he can try also and clean also the other ones. So the pillars, these extensions, these are the only one remaining. But for the plaster, you can see. So now you can easily sit on the foundation. So we are using a lot of waterproof, because, and also it's good that you build during the rainy season. Sometimes it helps mostly with curing. You know, everything has an advantage and also a disadvantage. The only disadvantage of rain. So today today the rain has not rained. You can see it's almost 5 p.m. So we don't have any rain. But yesterday night it rained a lot, so it helped us with curing. You save that money, maybe instead of employing another guy maybe to do the curing. At least the rain, and also when it rains, like it's more compared to maybe if someone was just doing the finishes. You can see now our wall looks very straight. The foundation, plastering, now we are not going to have any masons now plastering. So now we only have the guys doing the keys. So this is the longest line. I don't know how long this one will take us. It's very long. This is the only space, and maybe one more portion remaining. So it's very tricky. This one, it's very long, but I know we'll work on it. So the only challenge is, I think, making the spaces, because the cement now, after some, it's for sure, it's dry. It's like a stone. But we'll try to add more handmen. I think if we have like 5 in a day just working on the wall, I think it will go more fast compared to if maybe we have a few. Can even bring like 10, maybe in one day they work, they just do the spacing, everything, and then now we try to push on other jobs. So we are finishing up the pillars, decorating them. So we have like 3 remaining. So these ones also, because they still need the finishes, so that's what our engineer is working on, just trying to do the finishes. But I think now by tomorrow we'll be done. I don't know if we still have more pillar covers. They were on this side. I don't know, we had a lot, so let me check. I think they are over. Oh, they are over. So what you only have is these are the covers for our, so this is how they look. These are just the covers for the perimeter wall. So they are still working on them. We have someone on the other end working. Hey Joseph. Hala. Oye, niko hapa juu. Niko. Yeah. So now what we are focusing on is making the perimeter wall covers. The first day we did quite a good number. Also today we're also doing some. So these ones were done in one day. These ones, I wish I knew like how many cover maybe one space, because it's a big compound, so we'll need like very many, maybe more than 2,000 pieces like this. I'm sure if we go and buy this somewhere, they'll be even more expensive. I think it's better if you just make them on your own. So this is how we are molding them. You can see we're molding them just right here in the compound. So we want so many. You can see they're very, very beautiful. So I'll be showing you the mold and how we are making them. Mama Ivy, today you are the engineer.
I'm the engineer today.
So you can do any work.
Yeah,
You're flexible.
Yeah. Anywhere.
Yes. Anywhere you are sent, you just work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, imeisha mchanga?
Mchanga imeisha.
Oh, yeah. So this is the mold that we use in making them. So he has made today quite a number. So I think tomorrow again we will work on them. You can see they are very beautiful. So usually we sieve the soil, then we use waterproof, and then we use like more cement. We mold them, they dry here, we do the curing, and then now I think after he's done with the pillars, that's when I will start installing these ones on the perimeter wall. But they're very, very, very beautiful. I love them so much, and the fact that also we are using waterproof, that is even a more advantage. So those are to help the perimeter wall, as I've been saying previously, are to help the perimeter wall in to prevent the bricks from being destroyed. Maji ni mengi? Maji? Oh, yako sawa. Building this really helped us a lot. So this is our water source. It really helped us. Umetengeneza zile zingine? Hey. Oh. Sawa. Bomoe tena. Hizi ni zile pila zenye zilikuwa zimeharibika. Okay. Na zile pavers unajua kutengeneza?
Gani?
Zile zenye watu wanakanyaga chini. Sisi tunaona tu hivi.
Zile cabros.
Si cabros, kuna zingine ni kubwa hii size. Sunundia ka mold. Unajiundia. Sisi ni hivi tu.
But zile lazima zikuwe na ile kale kakokoto kadogo kama
niko na hiyo kokoto. So unachanganya ile naweka ndani.
Itakuwa.
Labda utakuja ni design yetu hiyo ubao. Niwe najitengenezea huko nyumbani. Yeah. So this is the mold for making the pillar covers. So I also need like I need to make some pavers on my own, especially for my home, because one is sold like 400 shilling. But because I already have the small chips, the small ballast, so I can try and make a few on my own, because I've seen the way we make this. So I also want to have a mold and see how I can be making some, these things you learn. So I'll try my best and see if I can make a few pavers at my place, because buying them, one is 400. And in my home I need like I think 20, because the grass is growing, so people are just stepping anyhowly on the grass. So 20 is like 8,000, so I can buy like maybe 4 bags and try to make them. So we have Mr. Dayton working seriously, no resting.
This morning I've been standing.
Yes.
With my weight.
Yeah.
When I stand the whole day.
Yeah, you get tired.
My legs starts paining. During the night.
Yeah.
I feel all the joints like they are
burning.
Yeah, so that's why the other day I told you.
Yes.
If you come back, come with milk. Bring for me milk.
I bring for you some.
You told me you'll not remember.
Some.
But I hope you still.
And I forgot.
You still remember.
But today I have some milk for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
So you see today.
Yes.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, to
remove this cobra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly.
So that tomorrow I can remove this one with this metal.
Nice.
So this metal is very small.
Yeah.
You need to pinch every portion.
So is it easy if we get like big metals, or this small one is better?
Metal will damage. For you to shape it well.
Yeah.
You just
because I'm seeing this one is
this
too
one
small.
Or the medium one. This is another one that the other guy uses.
It's
which is
somehow big.
Somehow bigger than this one.
Yeah.
So this one, by the time you pinch, you
like
see,
that.
Like here you have to hit like 10 to 15 hammers before
it goes in.
Before it goes in. So by the time you come from here to that line,
the end.
Almost 2 hours. So by the time you finish this portion.
Yeah. So what have you done today? How many were you?
Today we were 2.
You were 2.
Yeah, yesterday we didn't finish that one because of rain.
Yeah.
So today we finished the whole of this one.
And this one, the way it had remained.
4 lines here.
4
2
lines.
2 up and
2 down.
The down ones too.
So at least tomorrow he has maybe somewhere to start. He
tomorrow
can do this one.
We'll be having this one
and also he can do this one.
Continue with that one.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, so as I was saying, I have some milk for you. The last time we did
Thank you very much.
The last time we did a video with you, you told us that you were having issues with school fees.
Yeah.
So someone reached out today and said, I want to support Dayton here with something small.
Yeah,
something small. Even though maybe he's not paying like the whole fee.
No problem.
But I know whatever they have sent me,
I appreciate.
At least we'll somehow save somewhere.
Yes.
So you can give us your phone number. I want to send you on phone. It's better if I send on phone or.
Yes, no problem.
Okay. So I mean it. So you want to send David here?
Yes.
Something. Actually, this is from Princess. She's called Princess Alexander from USA.
Yeah, Princess Alexander. Thank you very much.
Yes.
God bless you abundantly.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right. So you can also give the phone number, maybe in case someone needs to reach out to Dayton here, you can also support it. So it's +254.
+254.
Yes.
7.
Yeah.
99.
799.
86.
86.
22.
22.
71.
71. So they send 6,380.
Thank you so much.
So I'm going to send you the whole money, so I won't cut the transaction.
No problem. Then we will do the rest off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one,
you so much.
I'm paying for the transaction.
Yes.
So that you at least you get everything that was sent.
Okay,
so
no
this
problem.
is Giracha Mangana. So those will be the names that he will be receiving. So maybe you can confirm
Yes.
if
Thank
the
you
money
very
has
much,
arrived on your end.
Princess
Alexander.
Princess Alexander,
Yeah.
thank you so much. God bless you abundantly.
And this one is for school fees.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've received
Yes.
the
You can
school
check.
fees,
Yeah.
my daughter's school fees.
Yeah, you have received.
Yes, I've received.
You can say you have received,
Yeah.
yet it has not entered. How much has entered your phone?
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. Maybe you go to the messages or I've sent to someone else.
No,
That's why I was
Giracha
saying.
Mangara is my name. It will come, no problem.
Yeah, that's why 07.
Yeah, it's here.
Yes.
It has just entered now.
That is.
Yes, Matthew, Mabere,
And
Matthew.
even 600 has gone.
Yes.
With Fuliza.
Life is tough.
You
have to take some loans for survival.
Yeah. So
yes.
he said at least to help you with school fees.
Yes.
So he was sending something to. It's also not small.
Yeah, it's not small.
That's a lot of money.
These are
Because
lot
even
of
for
money.
masons,
Yes.
that can pay like 6 masons. You can
masons,
imagine in a day.
So like this one, I will go and pay for my daughter's school fees.
Yeah.
And I will tell her
Yes.
that it was sent to me by someone who volunteered.
Yeah.
And sent it to me to pay for her school fees.
Yes.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank
and God bless your family too.
Thank you so much.
I
also.
really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so
All right,
much.
Dayton. So in case maybe we receive more support, I'll be reaching out to you.
Yes.
Also, I've already given your phone number,
Yes.
so someone can easily find. I think it's on WhatsApp.
Yes, it's on WhatsApp.
Yeah, so you can also contact him because he told us last time that he was having issues with finishing school fees for the kids.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Princess, for really supporting Dayton over here.
Yes.
So I didn't carry cash because you know in Kenya now we have M-Pesa. You can easily send.
Operate through phones.
Yeah, through phone. You
Mobile
can just,
wallet.
Yeah, mobile wallet. So I didn't want to go again and remove again. I come back.
Yes.
I just wanted to forward it through him. We have
Thank you
Mr.
so
Chacha
much.
over here.
God bless you.
All right, thank you, Dayton. Yes, my friend. Welcome. Yeah. Tumalizane. Sawa. So it's the end of the day. One out to pay our masons, and then we call it a day. I'm back home. Yeah. So we are inventing something here. One of our dogs is, I think now this is a very good look. One of our dogs usually disturbs us like during the night because we have a dustbin inside the farm. So there's a dog that loves just getting inside the kitchen garden. I don't know what, but I think it's because of the dustbin on the other corner. But also because we have this paveways, it doesn't destroy much. But we are trying to avoid the dog from getting inside. You see, like this place, we had put some seedlings, so it just runs randomly inside here. So we are trying also to plant some new vegetables because the ones we used to have are now have grown old. Oh, Yayo has done amazing. Let me show you. This is what we were working on. Yeah, we are working on something here. So this is how we are making our seed bed. I think it's now very well. So we are using the sugarcane covers. Oh, nice. So one part we have this. This is called the African eggplant or ngongwe. In Swahili, it's very good. It's an eggplant. And also Chinese cabbage. We have also planted Chinese cabbage, and also we have planted something called mchicha. It's very good, especially in adding blood in the body. So we have planted like 3 vegetables. So we really reduced our sugarcane, but we're not cutting like everything because, you know, it's somehow bushy. So if we can just have like the one which you can manage, at least it will be enough. So we'll find also some other places maybe to transfer where we can have maybe a bigger farm for sugarcane. But here at home we want to focus mostly on green vegetables like this, the one we can pluck, we cook. At least they help us in pushing. Unamwagilia hii mrenda?
Unaona?
Kuna umbu anapita. Lakini amelock huko. Unaona kama pale. Kama hapo zimesumbua sana. Yeah. These are the footprints. Kama hapo imekimbia. It usually just runs in here. I think inagongango ule mlango mpaka unafunguka. So we are watering. Hizo ni coriander. Shamba ilikuwa imekosa coriander. The last time we didn't plant a lot of coriander. Na pia pilipili zetu zimekuwa. We have some pepper. We planted this because of chicken. They help in chicken diseases. These ones.
Hata naona ile nani imekuwa.
Nini hiyo? Oh, yeah. Oh, inaitwa nini? Aloe vera. Yeah. So this is how you make your kitchen garden better. But I think the main factor that has really helped us is these paveways. These ones, they have really helped our kitchen garden to be easily managed. Because, you know, like for now, I would have passed maybe in the middle here. But because we have these walkways, I'm now forced just to go around. So they've really helped. So our kales, at least now they are very clean. Some time back they were attacked by some diseases, but now you can see we have no more diseases. So now the kales are very healthy. I usually try to remove this. For example, you see this, it can carry some pests, so I usually remove the ones which have signs, and then we throw them away. Also, we try to remove the leaves that are infected. So this is the best way also to control like diseases in your nursery. For example, if you see some few leaves have started curling, just remove them. It really helps a lot, so much in controlling the everything. So this is home, guys. Today I was just giving you an update and also surprising our brother there. He's like a big brother to me because he was the one who was really taking good care of me when I was back in high school. Because the years when we went in high school, there was a lot of bullying. But these days in Africa, it's reducing. It's really reducing a lot. So there is very little bullying in high school. So used to be like my big brother in high school. So thank you so much. So that's why even when he came to our construction site, I was ready to just give him a space, because right now he's going through some tough period trying to restart life one more time, because he used to be in Dubai. Maybe for the people who have not watched our previous video, kindly go watch his story. So he used to be in Dubai where he was as a security personnel, but then he started a business, but the business did not have permits. You know, like out there, those countries, they are very strict. So because they didn't have a permit, He was deported back to Kenya. So right now he's going through a tough time trying to relocate back to the village. But I know after some time things will be much better. So thank you so much, Princess Alexander, for the big support. It goes a long way, because for that, trust me, we'll have worked maybe like 2 weeks to get 6,000. So you've really supported him a lot. I know he will still be at the construction area trying to figure out and supporting the family. Anyway guys, thank you so much. Subscribe also if you haven't subscribed. So this is how home looks like. Yeah, so soon we are going to resume construction. I think maybe early next month we're going to start with plastering a few rooms, and then I can continue. So guys, goodbye, see you in our next video.